Mic check, mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Can you hear me? Mic check. You can hear the dogs. That's pretty funny. Hi, Alexandria. Alexandra, how are you? So it's gonna do the name next. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I saw your comment, and that definitely motivated me to get up a little bit faster. I keep telling myself I want to stream like at 8, like at 7. I'm good. I'm like literally barely waking up. And then on the bright side too, we bought new thread yesterday, so we're gonna try to use that some of that today. So, stabilizer. We bought. Oh, it's like the same color. That's whack. This is pretty much the same color. Same color. We bought this new one yesterday, thinking that it was gonna be like a different color, but it's the same color. Whack. We bought this is like pearl white. I love this. I really am really excited about using this. What's up, Alexandra? We bought we got black. We actually need black. That's kind of funny. And gray. Hey Maggie. There's 6 of us watching. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on Friday. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning. I know it's super early to be streaming, but I feel like I have so much work to do. I have to. I I'm doing good. I went to sleep pretty early last night. I wanted to stream like at midnight, but then I just got kind of lazy. So I told myself, "Oh, I'll just stream at." Oh, I did volleyball in high school. My best friends at the time were like, "We need players for volleyball, and you should just join in so you can hang out with us more." And like a dummy dumb, I was like, "All right, you got it. I'll go." And I don't know. I think it has to do with like my upbringing, and I didn't have a good structure, a good foundation at home. So I think it was just like growing up now. I think it's the fact that it gave me like a structured, of what to do. Like this is, you know, it gave me camaraderie. It gave me like discipline. Gave me like, I guess it's like things you need. It's nighttime, and where do you live? It is daytime. Yeah. I'm in SoCal. I'm in California. I'm in the USA. So if it's night for you, Maggie, where are you from? You don't have to tell us exactly, but yeah, dang, it's late for you. It's nighttime for you. That's crazy. Okay. So I played volleyball like I started my sophomore year, and I was like on the JV team. We didn't do that. Actually, we did. We did. We live in California, and like right next to like maybe like an hour and a half away from Hollywood. We did good our first year, our JV year. We ended up going like 6-4, which is actually kind of great. Like if now knowing what I know now, and I played the libero. Take that, Eric Joji. I just saw a video you pronouncing it libero. We're not Italian. We're not French. We're American. Give me a second, guys. Let me fix this for you guys, and then I have to fix the thread. Like our time routine for volleyball, like right now, like it's kind of like uh, since I'm an adult, I kind of would have to either pay to be like in a league. Well, we have not here, not in where I live, but like I have to travel over the grade. I have to travel like half an hour, but there's like open court volleyball, open gym volleyball. It's our original logo for our like clothing line. Her name is Libby. Like we make volleyball, we make clothing out of volleyball, like uh like anime characters. Like I in my head I have like my own little volleyball anime that I want to like really pursue, and I want to do it through clothing. I do it through like embroidery, silk screen. Like right now, like here, let me show you guys. This would be easier. Give me a second. So pretty much we're making the right now we're embroidering her, but like the first design of her. Her name is Livy. Bye Alexandra. Her name is Libby. She's also a libero. She plays defense. She's like the best libero in the world. We made that last week. It'd be cool to find a way to embroider that. We made that also last week. Thank you. And then this is like our first embroidered project. This is what we're embroidering right now. But we're embroidering it like in different colors. So all of this is those are all like just volleyball. Like it's all if you notice there's a volleyball somewhere around there. On this one we have to like the volleyballs are very, very fine and like almost like hidden. You have to kind of like see them on this design. They're like her little hair clips is where you're gonna find the volleyballs, and she has like shovels like in her hair clips too. So this is gonna take forever, guys. This is one design. When I was doing it on those jackets, this embroidery design, at first it didn't. It took long, yes, but it wasn't coming out the way I wanted to, and then I realized why. Like I have to, even though my machine won't tell me to stop, I have to stop it when the volleyballs come to her hair, because if not, it's gonna go like half of it one color, then the other half is gonna be white, and I want the like all the whole volleyball to be white on her hair. So let's get to this. Let's finish this part. Yo, all 35 of y'all, happy Friday. Good morning. If you're like us in Cali where you have street sweeping, move your car so you don't get that ticket. Cheers. We're not sponsored by anybody. I just have like a really bad energy drink problem. This having thread that actually is meant for your machine makes a world of a difference. I tried embroidering and live streaming this like earlier in the year, and like it just wouldn't go. And I didn't know why. Like the thread was always snapping, and like I legit had no idea why. Kind of like that, but it was snapping like every like two like down stitches. It breaking on us every like 2 minutes, 3 minutes is not the worst thing in the world, especially because this is already almost done. A second try, not the worst in the world. I'm not a pro yet, guys. Forgive me. Just a small time libero with a small time embroidery machine and big time freaking dreams. Yo, 51 of you guys, thank you so much. Happy Friday. All 50 of y'all. Don't make me say happy Friday 50 times. But I'm just freaking out that there's 50 of you guys watching me do this. It snapped. It's almost there. It's almost done. It's going to be like the last little time it's going to snap, I'm pretty sure. And now we need to start thinking about the next step. It's going to be over here. It's going to say OXVB. What colors do you guys want to use? The pearl white kind of would be cool. I was thinking light pink maybe. I'm trying to. I want to, but they're like, I want to add. I'm a perfectionist. We're gonna add like a little patch right here that we're gonna sew on the corner of each shirt, and then we want to put like a patch in here so you don't see like where we got it from, and it says digging them with the logo. We want to make sure like it's as legit looking as possible. I mean, we want to use, it's called rayon thread, like cotton, to that the shirts that we sell are made out of. We want to have an organic clothing line that is like made with, like we said, rayon, because that material is organic. It's like half polyester and half like organic microfibers that it's made out of. So we're not selling people clothes that like has plastic in it and that cause cancer while you're wearing it. That's like the last thing we want to do, is sell a product that peels, tears, and is harmful to the health. I At that point I would feel like I'm just like everybody else and don't care about what I'm reproducing out to the world. At that point I'm not different than anybody else, because like the people that sell volleyball clothes in volleyball, they just tell you size and the cost. They don't tell you what the material's made out of. And that's kind of like, oh, like, okay, cool. If you don't care, you don't care. You know, it's still gonna look cool on you, no problem. And they're right. And maybe up until like a year ago, I would have said the same thing, and I would have been like, just yeah, sell it. I'm selling it right now, and wouldn't be thinking about all those other factors. But then I feel like it would have bit me in the butt once came to the realization that, wow, this stuff is either tearing and peeling, doesn't look as great, and everyone that is wearing actual volleyball clothes is wearing it, and they all kind of like, not only look good, they don't have that issue. So we're gonna change the color right now because we're gonna do the OXVB. Yeah, we're doing the OXVB pretty much. I want to say, and it's usually those letters we either want to do teal or like not teal. We could do. It's gonna be like 4 letters, like right here. We can either do light pink, not a bad option. I do want to see how this pearl is gonna look like, and it also would be cool because here in Oxnard, I don't know why, but we kind of like to have that OX in white with a black background. I don't know, and like I guess you could call me ghetto for still being like liking to show that side of me. It's like the real lifeization that you can't take the ghetto out of the kid, but you take the kid out of the ghetto. This teal would look okay. It wouldn't be the worst. I just don't feel like it would pop out with black. This is like my problem too, is where I wish I had more experience like with color palettes. Like I'm just literally going off of what I think looks good to my eye, or what I think would look good, like almost from a couple feet out. Like the person looking at my shirt, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, those are really interesting color patterns." I was able to see everything. Bye, Maggie. Great seeing you. Great meeting you. Glad you're here. Well, hopefully, we will see you later. All right. Like I said, I don't think you could take the ghetto out of the kid. So I think we're gonna just one. I'm really excited to try out this way. I want to see what it looks like, and two, I do think it's cute to pay homage to where I come from. I'm a volleyball player from Oxnard. Also, lady at Joanne's that sold me this, if this wasn't on sale and you still sold it to me, there's like some customer service people at Joanne's that will tell you, oh, if you buy this, you buy two more, it's on sale and it's gonna be cheaper, which is amazing. I love that. But this one over, I don't think this lady was that kind of helpful. She was just like, okay, that's it, bye. Anybody have any plans this weekend for Friday? Friday, gotta get down for not just Friday, but the weekend. All right, moment of truth. Because this, we're gonna use this pearl for a bit of this white pearl. We're gonna use it for quite a few things, I think, in this project. The name, the volleyballs, and maybe like her outfit. Give me a second. It's getting caught. You can already kind of tell. So I don't know if this pearl might be the play for this, because normally the I didn't want it to get caught in there. The thread doesn't get like clogged like this. Especially this early on into the stitch pattern. If it snaps, it usually snaps like a little bit into the project. Oh, and I kind of see think white too. It's got caught down here. I think that probably would help. Will help right now. I hate this. Cool. That took a little longer than expected. This, you could tell this thread is a little bit more flimsier too, even though it says it's the same as all the other threads that we have to use for this. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Let's cut our losses, guys, because normally it would not have this kind of problem. You can tell it's like flimsier, and there shouldn't be snapping or like pulling like this. So even though we lost like $5 now because we bought two of them, whatever. I'm thinking light pink wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because we're gonna do dark pink in her hair, and that's like a big majority of like the portrait. And what I'm talking about too is like knowing me last year or last time I was streaming embroidery, I would have just literally gone through it and made it like almost have it to. I would have to like stop, stop, start, stop. Like I wouldn't admit defeat and just move on to a different color thread, which is really bad because it's very time consuming, and it's also like it adds extra stress to yourself because then you start going and having negative thoughts like, oh my gosh, it's not working, my ideas just don't come through. And it's just like, well, okay, if it don't come through, then like solve the problem. Why move on to fix it instead of staying stuck on it. And I think you guys see what I mean once this goes for a bit. No, even here, even this one, it's kind of, I don't know if it's caught. Oh, it's also kind of caught too. That might help too. Yeah. Also, checking the bottom kind of helps too every once in a while. We need to blow dry this out, and we need oil. I'm just trying to see if there's any extra. Yeah, that's all good. That's all supposed to be there. Okay. And then just to be safe too, we're gonna add like a little bit of more stabilizer. I think this should help. We're gonna flip a little bit of that stabilizer over because we don't even need all that to be used for this project. I was thinking about maybe we can do something on the side other than just the Libby. Because it get like her, since she only can go up to like 4 inches. Like I feel like we barely found out. Brazil, we got Brazil in the house. What's up? ¿Cómo onda, Pri? ¿Cómo estás? I know we don't speak the same Spanish. No hablamos el mismo español, Pri, pero hola, ¿cómo estás? Muchas gracias por venir. Bienvenidos. Estamos haciendo una camisa, Pri. Quería ver si ese debió iba a servir con la máquina. We're making our like our original logo. It used to give us like the biggest headache to get done back in the day. But I feel like we've gotten a lot better at embroidering. And we've gotten some tidbits, and I feel like those have helped too. Cool. That looks good. Hi, Cam. How are you? Hi, Cameron. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out and making sure there's nothing under bottom. Always make sure, guys. This is very important. Okay. Then just check to see if there's, yeah, stabilizers down there and it's a little bit thicker on that side. Yeah. Now to rethread. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. If it's your first time here, please hit the stream like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. We have a membership. I know, guys, shameless plug time. I gotta work on it, sadly. It's not, it's kind of like for me, I need to practice. We have memberships at the low at $2.99, and then you get emotes with the volleyball. You get a Libby Luna emote, which we're just embroidering right now. So you'll see what the emote is, and then yeah, we get like cool little badges. You know, the good life. Also thinking about making a Patreon for like like $10 a month. Every month, you guys would get a shirt. It'd be one way to get like cheap, like a shirt. I don't know. Just I feel like it'd be a good practice for everything. It'd be fun. I could live stream the shirt for you guys. You guys pick the colors, and then I send it out to you guys. I think it'd be cool. Let me know what you guys think. So we're gonna skip like two little one, two, and let's get back to it. This ideally should be the test to see if it was just that pearl white that was kind of messing up, and I think it was. Because as you see, it hasn't stopped. That pearl white snapped like on us twice right before the O even started. And I'm glad that we found that out now too, because I really wasn't thinking about going back to Joanne. And there was a cool like tri-color thread I wanted to buy, but I'm pretty sure one, it was going to be super expensive, and two, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have ended up working. Just like how it didn't work right now. Ooh, maybe that's kind of why that was kind of funky. I didn't realize that it got threaded up like wrong way. Oops, that was my bad. So okay, next is her face. Her face. I'm trying to think. Can we? No, her face. I know it kind of sounds weird. Morning, gorilla. How are you, boss? Long time no see. Her face. Let's actually kind of play like it's her face. She's like a little blonde. Not a blonde. She's a Caucasian. If I had brown, I would make her Mexican, because she is a Mexican. Even though she's mad and doesn't like that she is sometimes. But like the only time I've ever seen her be a happy Mexican is when she's drinking horchata. Which is never, because she's always on a healthy diet. So maybe that's why she's not happy. She's like, man, I gotta eat healthy. I can't enjoy the great things in the Mexican culture. Now it makes me wish I really did buy the white, because I thought the pearl white was gonna be the answer to all our problems. But nope. Wasn't so easy, Johnny. It wasn't easy like that, gorilla. It's never easy like that. It's like we always have to do everything the hard way here, guys. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get my hands in there. Like I said, it looks like it was just a thread. Everything like this is coming out really great. Like, back in the day, the thread I would have been using, it would not. It would have been snapping by now. Good morning, guys. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. It means the world to us here at Digging Them. You guys are watching the summoning of Libby Luna. We haven't seen her in ages. Also, I really want to embroider the new one. I want to get the new image of her, of Libby that we have embroidered as well. And there's like so many little small imprinted. Oh my god. What's going on, Gorilla? There's so many small little details when it comes to her. What is it gonna do? Reddish brown? I think it's like her mouth. Let's just go with it as brown still. Because I feel like that's supposed to be like the top of, like the bottom of her mouth. And then the magenta, I think this is supposed to be like her little feet. So let's keep them also the same color. Weird. I don't know how that happened. But it's okay. We caught it. Lift your little kicker. Safety first, guys. Always safety first. I can't afford to send myself to the hospital. Sir, why are you here? Because I forgot to put the safety lever on my embroidery machine, sir. Send him to the Whitney Hut General. Not Whitney Hut General! I love that episode so much. It's so funny. Why should you belong in this faulty platoon? I had breakfast with no cereal. Oh, you're a tough sailor. Oh, it's not catching. Give me a second, guys. So we gotta go back. So it's not the thread's fault. I want to say it's the bobbin on the bottom. And I hate taking this. This is just, and we're just gonna reapply it. The bottom is just about run out. We have one more bobbin pre-made, and then like then we're out. And like I said, I think I'm just gonna. I know it's a cruel and unusual punishment, but sometimes I feel like we're gonna have to just suffer together, guys. I'll just rebob like maybe 3 or 4. We're gonna force it to do that skip. There we go. There we go. Better. And then the next is the rest of her face. I'm thinking maybe for the feet, instead of having it, I mean, it makes sense to have it be like her skin color because like she has tennis shoes, but I don't want it to look like she has like boots on because I feel like if we did her feet and the shoes the same color, it just makes it look like she has boots on. Cool. Ooh, my favorite part now is gonna be her volleyball clips, her little shovels. Mm, the little shovels I think have to be the light pink, the same as the name, and then the pink is gonna be like this. Then you're gonna have a little bit of a difference right here because of the balls. The volleyballs are gonna be right here, and then this corner, 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 and then her hair. Her hair we might not even do in pink. Let's do it in pink. So give me 1 second. We're only 9 minutes out of the 56-minute project. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're 20 minutes out of the 43-minute project, but only step 9 out of the 56 steps. This is my favorite part. Isn't she pretty? All about a heart attack. I'm like, no, it's going over the O. But now we're chilling. And then it's gonna go do like the other part of the shovel. giving us some trouble. Why? Ah, finally. And now it's starting to do the strip of her hair. Exciting. Can you name a car for an edit? Mustang, Ferrari, Porsche. I don't know why or how, but it got like kind of caught backwards, so let's fix that. No problem. Thank you, Alexandra. Maybe one day we'll make a Libby model. Make it like a hybrid, eco-friendly car. Hi, K Doji. How are you doing, Kay? Thanks for stopping by. So, same thing. We're gonna do pretty much all of this until it gets to like the volleyballs in this same color. It's kind of like we have to pay super attention. Right here, I think we have to stop it and let it go in white. Just for this one piece. And I'm all bummed because the pearl white was supposed to be where this goes right now, but it wasn't vibing with us, sadly. And that's just $10 last. Ah, better. So we're gonna let it do the exact same thing over here. This back in the day would have pissed me off so much because I wouldn't have really understood how to fix it. And then it's gonna go back to doing her hair, I want to say. So now we switch it back to the pink. We can either do the pink, but I'm kind of worried that the shovel. I think we'll figure it out. Mm, hmm. All right, let's just see how it looks. We'll figure it out. We're gonna put teal. We're gonna use that teal for like her streaks and highlights. Thank you, Alexandra. Bye, bye, bye. We love you too. Have a great one. We'll see you soon. Everyone say bye to Alexandra. Bye. It's great having you on the stream today. We'll see you later. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and watching us do this. This is like, I feel very therapeutic for me right now because back in the day, no one was watching. The design was just, the thread was snapping on me all the time. I didn't know what to do, what I was doing wrong. So I feel just to be able to stream this, I have 16 people watching, which is 16,000% more than last time. And like, it's actually coming out better than expected. It's pretty good. Life is good right now. Starting next week, I'm gonna go look for a job. That's gonna blow. But it is what it is. Gotta pay the bills. This was a lot of fun to be able to do and have the opportunity to be part of this kind of like creative side. I never knew I had it in me. To me, I don't even think this is creative. This is just me like fleshing out all the ideas that are pissing me off that like I can't do. So it almost is like I said, a therapeutic. It's almost like a not a religious experience, but like but it makes me realize like wow, what a wasted potential I had, and what the fuck did I do with it? Drank. So moral of the story, guys, please stay away from drinking. Be safe if you guys do. Please drink responsibly, especially it's Friday. It's Friday, guys. And if you don't drink, stay away from it. You don't need it. I recently come back, not come back, I just stopped. I was blessed to have the opportunity to stop. And oh my God, our like the 2 year sobbing anniversary is actually kind of coming up pretty soon. That's kind of crazy to think about. So pretty much, if this comes out good, we're gonna end up doing it again on our different on our black pair of shorts that we finished yesterday. And I think that would look kind of sick. Also, shout out to this brother PE800. I know I need to get oil for it for this girl. He's been running all week without no oil. Like I haven't put oil in it, and I feel so bad. Cool beans. That's done. Why is it telling me to do lime green? I think it's like her part of her outfit. I do think like it was either gonna be like lime green or white for like her uniform. What do you guys think? Lime green was kind of weird. Like who wears a lime green uniform? White would be kind of cool. I think like a Also, I should have my notebook out here to like be taking notes. It's really hard to keep mental notes of everything. So I think this is like jumps over here. Cool. What does it jump to? Like her skirt. Like I said, I think we're just gonna do all of this in white, and then we're gonna have like this silhouette in like teal, anyways, to be able to see the difference. Yeah, it's her skirt. Like I said, I do think we wanted the outfit like in white. I think it'd be good. It stands out. I think green, like a green outfit, would have been like too much. All this is for her cute little dress that she wears. So now, cool. Now I think all of this is gonna be blue, and then when it gets to this side, we're gonna go back to the pink. And we did do the outfit in white, like her hand and her skirt in white. I do think that's gonna come out great. Alexandra's back already. What is up, girl? So I don't feel like dealing with like possible mess ups, so let's just get the ones that we know are gonna work. I know you're back already so fast. Makes me wonder if you even had to leave at all. JK, JK, just kidding. Just kidding. Everyone has their own personal things to take care of. Kind of like how I was talking about earlier. I need to go get a job. And I can't be streaming as much as I have been this week, and it breaks my heart. It's like everything I worked for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried that you're not gonna see the teal as much since it's a black shirt. Once again, this would have been a great opportunity for that pearl white, but it was just hating. It was just not vibing with the machine, with our energy, and we don't have time for things that don't want to be part of this project. Ain't nobody got time for that. It looks pretty good. Also, not gonna lie, white would have looked pretty hard. But I'm just so happy that we even got this far into it right now. And yes, the frosted tips, very important. Very important. Yeah, it wasn't. So we gotta go. Let's go back like. It's funny too, like right when I mentioned how important it is, I realized it started messing up. Yeah, the bobbin's out. I didn't even tell us, bro. The bobbin's out. No wonder. I got that problem fixed. Voila, fixed it. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out and stopping by. I heard the snap too. So sucks. What's funny too is on the birth. Whoo, that's crazy. How did it just turn? Got like black ink on this. I didn't. How did this get black ink? How did the thread get black ink, y'all? That's crazy. I wonder if because it came from the machine. I've like never had that happen to me before. And on the bright side, we're almost done with this design. It's almost like if the thread is bleeding black because it's in pain or something. And then this part, pretty soon, we're gonna have to be careful. Right here, we got to be careful because it wants to do. I want to say it wants to do the hair. And for that part of the hair, it's still actually like pink. So let's go get our pink. Sorry, guys. My bad. My apologies. Uh, yeah, and if I do, it's gonna be like super early, from like 9 to 11. We're gonna stop that right there, and we're gonna go back a little bit. I want that to be white. I know it sounds so dumb, but just I guess like right there, yeah. I know it's just like a little bit of thread that I want white, and it sounds so dumb, but I feel like no problem, Alexandra. So that's like kind of what I'm talking about. Like you have to be cautious of everything. Let's check upper thread and then let's also check the bobbin. Maybe there's something caught there. Never hurts. Just kind of takes some time because it's still like caught, but I think it's trying to. Cool. See, this is the problems that we would be getting into back in the day, and I do think it's just because of trying to go over something we already did. I almost feel like almost just letting it go would be the best thing. I already kind of feel like I'm at that point of no return. Whoa. See, that wasn't supposed to happen. Why is that making her part of her hair already? All right, whatever. I think it's because it's already got that part done. So we're done here. And again, we're gonna have to take a couple steps back. All that just for like the smallest part of white. I know. Ugh. And also, I kind of see what I was talking about, and I think I was right. Having the shovels pink with the hair pink, you kind of don't see the shovels on some side. Like one of the shovels you don't really see because it's like kind of close to the hair. So either the shovels and teal would have been the call. Cupard. What's up, Cupard? Interesting name, Cupard. We're like seriously almost done, guys. Just keep pushing. Put some teal in there because if you don't, it's just gonna go like over the pink and it doesn't look good. Perfect. At least we got this. So we got that right too. We figured that part out too. And then we just want that ball finished. We're gonna cut this, and we're literally going to finish with the teal. And it says we're about 10 minutes away, guys. We're almost done. This will probably be like the fastest one we've ever done. And probably the one with like there's like one little hiccup already, I can tell. It's not the biggest deal because it's kind of like my hiccup. Cream brown. Okay, don't know what that's for, so to be honest, I might just go with the white. I think it's gonna start doing like your dress now. And it's like next to her dress area, so let's just be safe. The disappointment of the pearl white not working is real. Oh shoot me. deep rose. I think it's gonna do like a piece of her hair, and that hair is gonna be like teal, I want to say. Hey again, Maggie. Fee, hi. Put my under that thing. No, don't do it. And I don't think you need help, but just don't do it. Hi, Fee. Long time no see. How are you? And welcome back, Maggie. How are you guys doing? We're almost done here. Trust me, Bubba, you do not want to do that. This thing is gonna hurt like a mofo. I'm good, Fee. I'm trying to finish this up. I feel like this was haunting me all last night because I didn't finish it. I wanted to stream last night around like midnight, but just ugh. Cool. 3, 2, 1, rip. So then what does it go to? Jeez Louise. That I don't know what it is, light brown. I guess just give it a look a go. Oh, I think it's like her. That part has to be like pink, I think. I really like the hoodie you did yesterday. Was it a hoodie that I did? No, there were shorts. V, the skull with the rose and the volleyball, those were shorts. And we're already running out of this pink. We have a hoodie. We have an all white hoodie. Yeah, those were like the shorts. Once there was, those were like a whole set of. We did one pair of shorts on like 3 different sides, and then we did one pair of green shorts with just like one of the leggings on. Ooh, what am I doing? I'm like forgetting like everything here. Yeah, I did too. I really did like them. I definitely think with like in black, just like that simple, like the name, the cherry blossom tree, the skull, the shovel, the volleyball. I think that would be like hot. And then like I kind of do want to do that exact same design again, like on some cherry blossoms printed shorts already. Oh, which volleyball vid fee? The most recent one that we uploaded, the with Pink Pony Club and thank you so much, Fee. Perfect. So yeah, we got this right too. Thank you, Fee. We literally like ran for like 2 weeks and like started doing push-ups and sit-ups just to get into shape for that tournament. Be right back. All right, don't worry about it, Mr. Glover. Oh yes, Mr. Yes. We'll see you soon, boss. I think this is supposed to be like her mouth, so let's do. We can either do like kind of like light pink lipstick. Let's see how that works out. I don't know what vermilion is or where it's supposed to be, but let's just keep it going here. And now back to I guess white. You Murphy, that's so cool. I want to learn how to knit so bad. I want to learn how to crochet. I want to learn how to sew. It's like you just don't have enough time. That's so cool that you know how to knit, Fee. You started crocheting, yes? That's so cool. That's cool too. Like all of that stuff is so cool. Like you guys should have a YouTube channel based on it. Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Like I had an order for one of my like little homies that I met from volleyball. He wanted me to like silk screen or just do something with his sweater, and he gave me like $20. And like I tried silk screening on it, and then like everything went bad. Everything went bad on it. The silk screening was on the wrong spot. The embroidery was bad. So like I had to have my friend. He like fixed everything for me, and I feel so bad. It's like, bro, I can't even fix my own problems. Give me a second, guys. Now we gotta go back. None of that, like stitched on. We're at 32. No, this it's not done yet. We're not done yet. We still have quite a bit to go. Technically, it says we still have 8 minutes to go. 25 steps. So don't worry about it. We're not done yet. I just had to fix it because none of it caught. Like those last like 40 stitches didn't catch, and that was and I noticed it. So she's almost done though. It's almost done. There we go. I caught. Ooh. I literally saw it like get cut off as it was making like those last two stitches. So it wants to do. I think all that has to be teal. Oh, okay. It's like this part right here. First things first, it's gonna do is the little strip or little highlights. So that's gonna be teal for sure. Oh, I mean, we made it pink on the other side. We might as well try to keep it formal, universal. You're texting on your laptop? That's crazy. Thank you so much, Fee. This is like the first Libby design we made. No, the second. The first one was added like cricket and looked ugly. And then the one that's our profile picture right now is like her third design. I don't know. What do you guys think? Teal for the strip for her little like curl coming down her hair, or the teal or pink? Because either way, we're gonna have to change the teal in a bit, anyways. This is just for like a cute little strip of hair coming down, like her side of her cheek. Teal. All right, teal it is. Teal, teal, teal. Yeah, because either way, we're gonna have to. Maybe not the best call, but at least, like I said, we're learning. We're figuring out where everything goes. We're gonna have to like literally put the teal on, anyways. Again, like that pink would have been very, very small, a very small amount of pink, and then we would have switched it because the rest of the hair on this side is gonna needs to be teal too. Oh gosh darn it, Jose, come on. How do you keep doing that, dude? I know, I think so too. I think she's the cutest. I have like the biggest crush on her. I just want to be just like her, like as a volleyball player. She's my hero. Libby, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your digs just mesmerize me. Thank you. It's a rendition of Biggie Smalls "Hypnotize Me," but we just replaced it with Libby. I do that all the time with like stupid things. Like every time I think of Love Story, I think of the Skull and Shovel Digsby singing it to Libby. It's like a complete role change where like Digsby the male is like almost like the damsel in distress and is always in need of Libby to save him, and he like has the biggest crush on her, but she just does not want anything to deal with him. She thinks he's ugly. She thinks he sucks at volleyball. It's like the funniest thing ever. Sometimes I feel like she comes to the rescue just because she's bored and she thinks it's entertaining. She's like, I got nothing else to do. Let's get this guy out of his little pickle that he got himself into. And trust me, we do. We do it all the time. Why is that's? It's probably the bobbin. Probably the bobbin. Normally, that's what happens when the bobbin gives us trouble. We'll rethread and it still won't be fixed. And yeah, pretty sure it was. It's definitely like a crazy knot pattern inside the on the other side of the stabilizer. This is literally the last bottle. I've been embroider. This is embroidering, not sewing, because sewing is something else. I started embroidering like literally just a year ago. Like this time last year, I had barely started, and I was just like a massive headache. I know, Alexandra. Welcome back. So we started a year ago. We got a couple things out, and I thought that that's it. We're millionaires. Like we don't even need to work anymore, and that didn't happen. And then I tried to get more stuff done, and then it started to get frustrating me. So I like took like half a year off. That's okay. No worries. It happens. Common mistakes. Cool. It's checked. Nothing's underneath. No. Yeah, where's Gorilla? Hi, Alexandra. I don't know. He said he was gonna be right back. That's funny. People are actually asking for him. That's hilarious. Okay. It was definitely the thread, the not being revolved. Yeah, he was nice. There's been some crazy bullies in here these past couple days. It's kind of weird. He's like, what did I do to deserve bullies in here? Trolls. Oh well, whatever. Not the worst thing in the world. I think it's the eyes now. So the eyes we're gonna do like what's this peacock blue? Uh, let's see. It's definitely the eye now. So let's do the eye white because she's normal. I play volleyball for fun. Fee. I do this for fun apparently. Some video games. I play card games like Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, I sound so cringe, but like I feel like I have like other than well, volleyball. I play for fun, obviously. Everything else I kind of just stopped doing because I just started getting hyper focused on this and wanting this to become a thing. So like I feel like I stopped hanging out with friends. I stopped like going out to just learn work on myself and figure out if embroidery makes me happy, then how do I do it? You know, if making my clothes makes me happy, then how do I do it? What do you do for Fanati? Or fee? Sometimes, yeah, but sometimes I think it's just like kind of, kind of like my mom, where like she chooses to do work instead of like trying to figure out like her like not issues because she's not like has issues, but they're like workaholics, and like definitely it's not good to constantly be working. Like I'm just lucky that like volleyball is technically like considered work because I can stream it and I can make content out of it and I can make money off of it. But like not everybody in the world has that opportunity. So I think this is where the actual eye color is gonna come in. So let's do like teal for the eyes because blue is obviously like possible. You like to run? I've been meaning to go back on running. Like I went running for the past 2 weeks and I didn't. So for the past 3 weeks, 2 weeks of them I went running because I had a tournament, and then this week since I figured out the embroidery machine works and trying to stream as much as possible, like I totally disregarded my running this week, and I feel bad because I kind of like not I didn't like running. I hate running, but I like the results it gave me. Like I felt pretty good after the run. I like Skrilla's back. It made my abs feel nice and tight, and I just felt like better about myself health wise. Cool. So it's gonna do like the eyes, and we're gonna do them in teal, and then I guess we're gonna do like the bottom part in like red. Like try to have it look like it's lipstick with her mouth open. What's funny too is if we did the eyes in red, it would almost be like they're her what's it called? Like her shotgun. Good morning. Gorilla, they were looking for you earlier. Oh no, I didn't even realize that it started going. I mean, even teal over. Kind of looks like not the worst thing in the world. Maybe just keep teal there then. Mr. Gorilla. Don't why you gotta be like that? No one says good morning to me. What the you don't see me crying. I don't get no good morning texts. This isn't a place for you to come and get acknowledged. This is a place for Libby, and we acknowledged her. So if you think you're more important than her, you're in the wrong place, Bubba. Just kidding, but not really. Sorry, not sorry. Just kidding. How are you, Gorilla? Is it a cat? She asked. Well, good morning to you too, Mr. Gorilla. Hours ago. Sorry, boss. I'm like locked in right now. It says we're 4 minutes away, 2,000 stitches away, but still like 9 whole steps. 10 steps away. Yeah, we could do like white. I think white would look good here for her little shoes, her children's shoes. Is it cute? Yeah, the cat. Oh, I'm pretty sure the cat's cute. Cats are like always cute. So annoying. Ooh, this is my favorite part now. It's gonna do the silhouette. And I know it's kind of weird, but we're gonna do like the silhouette in black, so you can see everything. It's gonna look good because you'll see the like skirt through the black. It has to be black, or it has to be like some color different that you can tell for the volleyballs to know that they're like lined up. So pink wouldn't really work. Light pink wouldn't work. She threw up worms yesterday, bro. That's so gross. What is she doing eating worms? Then I had to deworm her, yeah, for real. Hopefully it's nothing too serious with your cat, Mr. Gorilla. Come on, dude. It's a she. She ate all the worms. I wouldn't blame her if they were gummy worms. It's just me. I have the same problem. I eat them all the time, and like a lot of them. It's such a bad, good habit. whack. And I guess we'll check the bobbin too. Maybe the bobbin should be fine. It wouldn't have caught if it wasn't. What'd your mom have for lunch last night? That's hilarious. What's going on here with this black? Don't tell me it's not going. I guess worst case scenario, let's go with green. I guess you still see the. Ew! We don't want tapeworms. No, that sounds so bad. The lime green. Because that black shouldn't have snapped like twice already like that. This is a no tapeworm zone. Might as well. We're already at the end of it. Might as well just check to make sure. Maybe it's the bobbin. Actually, I do think it's maybe the bobbin. We already put the green on though. That's so crazy, Fee. Like 8 feet? Gross, bro. They're taller than us. They're bigger than us. That's so gross. It's scary. It's okay. Don't worry about it, girl. That happens. You're back now. Come on, dude. Stupid bobbin. Don't feel like doing this every time. We're like literally almost done. It's alright, Fee. Be back soon. We'll see you in a bit. I think it's just like this part of the project. It's giving us hard times. Because nothing else has been this difficult this whole time. Alright, girl, you're done. If you're done, you're done. I believe you. We're almost done. We just literally need this thing to go through once. And we're pretty much set. And it was pretty close to a success as we can get. And I guess we can probably put the Libby on her shorts. We'll start with the black shorts. I think the black shorts would be great. And for the black, we'll figure it out. I just need this thing to go through. Let's finish. Come on, finish. Because you can see it's like getting hot almost. Oh, I see. Hold the shirt down. Hold the shirt down helps a lot. Ah, come on, dude. Because I see that the shirt kind of wants to come up with the needle. Yo, Fee's back. We're trying to finish this, Fee. It's kind of giving us a hard time. You see what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's because it's already been embroidered all the way, all those spots so many times. Thank you. So, you can't comment? Why not, Gorilla? Just want this. This piece should not be this difficult. Why does it take this part right here is taking longer than everything else? I meant restarted my channel, like your YouTube channel. Come on, Libby, over this. Just want it done and over it with. Neither did I. You just start. You just do it, and then eventually you find your peeps. That's kind of like where I was too. I was like, who would watch it? And then what made it worse is like I had friends like, no one's gonna watch you, foo. You're not that good at volleyball. You don't even know how to do clothes. End quote. And I was just like, watch me. If it's the last thing I do. And here we are. Just do it, Fee. Just do it for you. Me either. I don't have any friends. I have you guys. Well, you want to pin on your comment, Gorilla? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, like right here, it's just not working for us. It's killing me right now. So this green isn't working. I don't know if it's like you need like a thicker. I know for a fact a thicker thread probably won't do. Because you had a school issue. It's okay. I'm sorry to hear that though, Fee. Shouldn't be like that. Red maybe? It happens. School isn't for everybody. I'm just so tired of this. It should have been done by now, but like everything keeps snapping. So I don't know if it's because it's been embroidered so many times over. I hate fucking rebobbing and bobbing this thing. And we don't really have that many choice for colors either. Because it has to be a color that you can see through the black and it can show off the lines on the volleyball. Good, they should be suspended, maybe expelled. I feel like we've been struggling with this one part the most out of everything, which is not a good thing. Like, we shouldn't be dealing with anything like this at all. I don't know, maybe some stabilizer on the bottom since it's been pretty much ran through like so bad over and over and over again. Yeah, like none of these threads can hold up. I don't know if it's a stabilizer. This is getting very invigorating. I'm trying to think maybe if I just skip over all this bull crap because I don't care for. Let's maybe try. Let's try stabilizer first, I guess. Maybe just like a third sheet of stabilizer, so because like the whole like this is all like this is the backside of it. and it's like not catching anything. So maybe something like this will help right now. We'll find out. This is actually like probably, well, everything is important. Like when it comes to embroidery, every part is important. You can't just skip out on one part. That's what sucks. But this is the part that like lets you see like the lines in her skirt, the lines in the volleyball, and that's like really important to us. I'll double it just to be on the super safe side. All right, cool. It's not catching, and it's not like it's not embroidering the last part. So there's usually a couple of reasons. Either the thread isn't strong enough, the stabilizer isn't like doing its job anymore. So we kind of are literally trying to figure out how can we fix it. We can either, I'm honestly thinking like we're gonna do this. We're going to go, like I don't care for that. I don't really care for like the eyes getting done. I see that's all her hair. I'm still doing her hair, and her hair is like for the most part fine. What I care about though is right here. I am tired. I'm tired of doing this, but it's part of the process. So let's see. Let's try the black. We put new stabilizer. But this black was just snapping right away. So I don't think it's gonna get the job done right now. It's pretty early for us. I actually woke up kind of early and just got up to stream, so we're not like that behind. This thread almost just feels a little flimsier even too, even though it's the exact same as all the other stuff. Alright, moment of truth, let's see. Oh, we're good, we're going. We're moving. Nope, we were moving. See, what is wrong here? Like, the thread just keeps snapping. We'll go one more round, and if it doesn't go, we're gonna have to switch colors, and I don't think it will. Like, all the other colors last a lot longer before they snap than this one. So that's usually like a sign that's bad. So same, yeah, like same thing with the pearl. The pearl like just snapped right away. Like I'm tired of listening to this stupid freaking like nature music that I'm just have been too caught up to change. Like I've been so invigorated by this, pissed off. Yeah, the story is not working. I really don't know what's wrong right now, guys. And It's just the last bit of it too. It's literally just 2 minutes. If we can just get 2 minutes of actual embroidery right now, we'd be set. Like this is what I was talking about when I first started embroidering. Like all the threads snapped just at the beginning, so like I felt like I just didn't get anywhere anytime soon. Whatever. We got the. Ugh. You can barely see it. You can barely see the green. I'm staying quiet too. I just want this over with. And this is definitely making it so I don't want to embroider this again because it shouldn't have taken like I feel like we've been doing this one part for like half an hour, if not longer. And it should have been done a long time ago, guys. Like this should not be this hard. Like the skull and shovels with the flowers. We did something way longer and it didn't take us this long. Like I said, just like not even worry about the hair. Like it's just a waste of time. Like now I'm just trying to literally like get the project over with. Like I'm so over her. I know she's being a brat, dude. I don't know. Like I really don't know if it's her, the machine. It's probably the machine. It might be tired. It might have been worn out. It might be this thread. I don't know. Like I do think it's because it's been embroidered. Like it's going over massive spots that has already been embroidered. Like okay, cool, sure, I'll give you that benefit of the doubt. But even when I was able to get this done, this wasn't really the part that gave me trouble. Like I said, I really don't even care for it to try to do the rest of that part. I'd rather just have it skip over and try to do this part and just finish the project. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Did you really fee all 2,000 of them? It's a lot. We just want this over with already. This is like a cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah, I like Goku. Thanks for keeping me calm right now. Fee, like I'm about to blow off. Like, I just want to yell and scream and cuss. Like this is so stupid. Gosh. We're like spending an hour just on this stupid outline, dude. Like, It's okay. We'll see you in a bit, Fee. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I just want to get this over with. Well, I got revision. That's like school, right? Come on. Take an embroidery class. That would be helpful. Okay. It's alright. Just get it over with. We're almost done, dude. Like, seriously, it's like 200 stitches what we need. Bro, like, just help us out. Be a homie, dude. 200 stitches. I just need this skirt. Nope. You're studying for your future job. What's your future job fee? Gosh. Right. red, I guess. Let's try red. No. Yeah, legit won't do these last 200. Oh my god, dude, this is bye, fee. This is just so aggravating, bro. So we're definitely not doing the Libby on our shorts because it's just gonna ruin our shorts and take too long. Like, we need designs that are quick, fun, and non-frustrating. And I love this girl to death. But, like, bro, you're gonna give me a freaking, like, not a panic attack, but just like road rage almost. Bye, Fee. Bye. Do I need like stronger threads just for this one part? I don't think that's gonna be the answer. Thank you, Jesus, dude. Like, I don't care anymore. At least I did that. I did the part I needed. This was way too much of a problem. Like, I'm glad I'm done with it. I can't really tell. I feel like we wasted extra stabilizer, extra like everything just to get this to happen. It's your girl Anne. Happy birthday, Anne. Enjoy your sewing machine. I'm so jealous. Maybe you could do a YouTube video on how to sew because I need to learn. I don't know how to sew, I just embroider. Shout outs to Anne on her birthday. Go, Anne. It's your birthday. You're gonna sew like it's your birthday. And you're not gonna give a damn because it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Anne. from the bottom of Diggingham's heart and Libby Luna's heart to you and your friends and family. Enjoy your day. If we could figure out why that last 3 minutes took half an hour, sure, I'll try it out again. No problem, man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Here, let me get some of these threads off so you can at least see what it's supposed to be. This is a Brother PE 800. It's an embroidery machine. It's not a sewing machine. And I want to make dresses. I want to sew and I want to embroider and silk screen on dresses. I think that'd be cute. Like Joann's has this really cute like one seam dress to make, and I kind of wanted to buy it to like practice in silk screen and maybe embroider on it. No, that's okay. You're going to Dollywood? Well, I've never heard of Dollywood. It's Blitzy Yeji. Welcome. No problems, bro. I would have made this. I made like the same mistake like last year when I first started. Like they're all the same, right? There's nothing different about them, right? Wrong. Yo, could you start a just went there last week? Yeah, I went to Joanne's Fabrics last week. Yeah, same here. I went twice this week actually. I went to Joanne's for thread because I found out this sewing machine only takes 114 thread meters or whatever it is. And all the thread that I bought was like 290, 270, and they were just snapping on me like how this was snapping right now. Like I know for a fact if we did this on a different embroidery machine that wouldn't have happened. But this is like such a small. No, this is just a long sleeve. Here, let me show you right now, and I'll show you the rest of what we've been making. Give me a second. I'm just trying to get all these loose little. This is like literally just a simple long sleeve. You got a pattern for a dress? That's cool. Oh. So like I know I should be more happy, but it's just like the fact that that last part took us like half an hour, like always gets us like in such a bad mood. So black long sleeve. Give me a second. I'll give you guys a quick little tour. So this is the final design. I don't like it because this right here, there should be black thread like this to show off the volleyballs. That's when I first realized there was kind of trouble. And we're planning on selling these, but there's a couple of things wrong with them. Not wrong with them, but we haven't had a chance to finish doing, so we could eventually make them perfect to sell. So like this image right here, this is like Mach 2 of her, of Libby Luna, and then this is version 3. And then we have that in colored. We just find we could print it in full color, but it just won't be that size. That's kind of why we did it just in black and white. And then that's our jacket. This is like what we really practiced on to begin with at the beginning of the year last year. So like that was like our first design. I really recently redid this design with a new name on the top, Libby. Like we did this Libby on that embroidery. Oh no, we didn't. We did this in Did we do it at home? I think we did. I think we did do it by ourselves. And then this is the back. See, this Libby didn't get this. This is how it's supposed to come out. You see the difference, don't you guys? The lines on the ball. Digsby. It is. It really is. The machine does everything for you. Like I'm not joking. It's actually is easy. It's just frustrating when the machine messes up, like you saw it mess up on us and not give us like the what we wanted. So sadly enough, we found out that this machine won't necessarily give us the best quality when it comes to trying to make a Libby. This one's not bad. I'm pretty happy with it, being the first one we've made in over a year here. It's not the worst, but it could definitely be cleaner, prettier. And then here, let me show you. I don't have another really way to show you. This is what we did yesterday. Let's see. Like these shorts were a lot easier to make, and it's on the same machine. So, as like I'm saying, you want patterns and you want designs that are not gonna hiccup on you like that, because we spent so much time trying to fix it just to one, not get it to come out the way we wanted to. So that's always a drag. And then, like I said, it literally did to end up taking 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. Thank you so much. They all have names. The little girl we just did, her name is Libby Luna. The skull and shovels, his name is Digsby, and it's like a love story between them. Digsby's in love with Libby, but Libby doesn't really care for him or like him at all. She just acknowledged the fact that he's on the team and that she has to deal with him. Like that's it. Like that's what she embraces the most out of it. She embraces that he is going to be around regardless of if she likes it or not. Thank you. It's like a little love story I have in my brain that I want to flesh out. To be honest with y'all. So and besides, we got my phone's at 28%. It gives us like roughly like half an hour. So I guess give me a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'm gonna bring the bag of clothes and see what we're gonna do for our next project when we come back. Give me 1 second. On the bright side too. Bye, Ann. That's so cool. I hope to see your project. I want to check out how that works, and I would love to learn how to do it too. Bye. Have a good one. See you next time. So we're here now. There's still a couple things that are kind of like not bothering me because I can't do anything much about it, but there's a couple little snippets that I guess I just kind of still want to clear up. We're snipping away because this thing caused us so much pain. It truly did. It was almost like agonizing. Oh, we'll go through this. She came out cute. Came out. It was like I get like to how do I say this for the the lack of equipment material that we have. You know, you gotta sometimes embrace the limitations and just go with it. It's not that bad. It could definitely have been worse. This is our last bobbin right here. This is gonna last us a little bit, but we're definitely gonna need a little bit more of this, which kind of sucks. And we definitely made like a giant mess too. That's what sucks. Trying to see if there's any other spots that are kind of bothering me, like this one right here. And don't get me wrong, I see that like the what we missed out on would have been cute to have, like the little brim. Oh well, though. So like I said, we found out that we can't do it here. As much as we love Libby, we gotta accept the fact that one, it took too long. Two, it's like unhealthy for us to continue to struggle and put that mental strain on us. So this is supposed to be like a fun hobby, something that you can do to like not necessarily not that you don't have to think, but like the machine should do pretty much everything for you. So if it's not, then there's a problem. So that's that. And let's see. Hey, what do you guys? We got 12 of y'all. Like I said, I got like about half an hour before I gotta charge my phone again, and before I gotta make some YouTube Shorts content. I guess let's just go through and see what we still have as options to work with for our clothing and what we can do with it. So let's see. What we can do this. I need to get rid of this coffee. This is from yesterday. Sorry, guys. That's gross. We're gonna make it like a done pile, and we're gonna make a done pile, and then we're gonna make a work on pile, and then we're gonna make like another pile for like other stuff. And I kind of want to have like a part of the string where we just test the strings, the threads, to see maybe if like at a different tension, maybe we can get them to work. And it's cute. I like it, but like I just gotta embrace the fact that it's too small of a design for really anybody really to acknowledge it or see it. So done pile. We can like done slash we can still do something with it. We could put silk screen. We could silk screen the back and make the new logo on the back and the old logo on the front. That's still kind of cool. This is pretty much done. This is like finished, finished, finished. No more. The front, the back, and like I said, I want to put like a little patch, like right there in the corner. Sometimes I feel like I have to just tell myself, just be happy with the fact that you were able to finish the project, even if it isn't to the exact like expertise that you wanted it at. Like sometimes we don't get the luxury of, well, one, even having like an embroidery machine or the time to just do this. And like that's kind of like sadly we're like obviously I'm coming to the realization on is that I'm gonna have to go get a job probably like next week, this week. These are cute little tote bags that we can either like sublimate on or we could silk screen. This one's pretty much done. Can't do anything more on this. I love the back. I'm not gonna lie, I love the back. It's super cute. Matcha. Done. Can't do anything more. The Holy Grail, like these, we need to figure out what to do with them soon. These are super cute. People love them. These are our, once we figure out what we're doing and how to do it right, we're gonna put it on that. We're gonna try to sell those. Black shorts, just simple. Don't think silk screening would be great on them, but I do think maybe embroidering. Maybe try to embroider the same pattern that I did on these screen shorts on these. That does not sound like a bad idea at all. These sadly just need to be silk screened more on, but we don't have black ink. We're pretty much out of black ink. So these project still. Let's put these shorts like over here because these are probably gonna be the next thing we work on. So $10 shorts. Same thing with these. We love these. We love the pattern. We love the silk screening that we did, but these shorts do not stretch and they do not have like an inner lining for us volleyball players. So we're not gonna like these are just practice shorts. And these are pretty much already done. Can't embroider on them because they're not stretchy enough. And we can only silk screen on them. This is pretty much like a practice shirt. This is like a gimme shirt. The idea is there. but I don't like how it came out. And I wanted to put a volleyball, like he's throwing the volleyball as the racing gun. We can work with the front, but like I said, the back is already done, so it makes me want to just almost like give up on the shirt. This we need to save. This is for a homie. They want to do something on the sleeves, so I told them I'd help them out with that. So this we need to put away to the side, and then like these. This is just stuff that's already been done. We could maybe like embroider, like on a pocket right here on the side, but we put this on it. The back. Kind of wish I made it bigger. Didn't know how to at the time. This is like the finished pile. Finished pile go over here, I guess. These are also another pair of shorts that I know we're gonna try to work on soon. Just simple girl shorts. This is for when we get to the good place, somewhere that has good amount of equipment, like a better sewing machine, better embroidery machine. We're probably gonna sublimate Libby on here, so with black hair, and then in the back, same thing. Maybe her giant. We're gonna run it through the machine like 3 different times to maximize every single image possible. It gets to the point where like I started breaking down like one image into multiple sections of an image. So for example, for me to get the size of this shirt so big, I literally did one screen of just the name. Cut out one screen, just the name, and then that's from here to here. That was the screen. Squeegeed it twice, and then we had to get one screen of just the character, the screen on the bottom, and then the volleyball. 4 different screens just to get that kind of mass on the canvas. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now with embroidery. Kind of break the images apart into 2 parts of the canvas. This teal shirt, I'm thinking the image we just saw on this teal and black, I think would go hard. This is for sure. This is like almost like a practice gimme, but it's like on the higher, not higher end either. We finally did a sublimation front, just digging them. Simple volleyball, simple. The back though is where it's at. It's matcha, matcha, in her glory, in her cute pink lipstick, black red lipstick. This is done. We just need to put a little patch, and maybe we could consider putting it for sale. This is done. I think we did this skull with the image upside down, because if you look at this one, it looks different, more cleaner. And same thing, the back is already done. It's small because I didn't know at the time to break the image apart. And then this shirt, same thing, done. Put it in like the done pile. Cute little. This is what I want to sublimate, like the name of the brand, and have this sewed. See, 20%. We're at 20%, boys. The stream's almost coming to an end, guys. I'm sorry. And then I don't know, maybe embroider on these. This is kind of like a finished project. It was like I wanted to make it like a thank you shirt for a customer who was buying like 3 sets of cricket jerseys from us. It's like literally that was sometimes like only work we had for like a month or for like a couple of months. So that goes once again to the done pile. this Luffy in the back. We could definitely try to embroider in the front of this shirt. That, or I was thinking maybe put TCG, digging them TCG in the front, just letters spelled out, and it's silkscreen, and then maybe we can embroider a pocket, a corner pocket or something. Let's put that in our project area. This pink looks good. It's not the best. It's not the best, and it's not the worst at the same time. This red wasn't that great, but and I feel like if we did this, just same thing, bigger, cut the image into pieces, and then ran it through with the light salmon pink, the Patrick pink, I think it might have actually looked out way better. And then here's some more Digsby. Same thing. Maybe we can embroider over here, the back. And then we're gonna embroider it and like literally just like give it away to somebody, or I don't know. Maybe someone would want to buy it. I don't know. This one's one of my faves. I love this. Same thing. Maybe we can embroider something over here. I love the fact that it's black, and that makes me want to embroider on it. The fact that it's black. We can do like the cherry blossoms and the skull and the shovels and the volleyball in the front corner. Actually, maybe put these shirts over here for now. We'll think about if we want to keep adding like embroidery to them. Beanies. We want to get eventually into beanies. I don't know. I need to get over maroon as a color. I'm realizing it does not play well with other colors. Possible sublimation for fabric for our pattern. Cute little girl shorts. Not like little girls, but like high school, young adolescent shorts. Those, yes, I am eventually going to work on. This, eventually, we're going to work on. It's just a polo. Maybe make digging them TCG, something out of that. We're almost coming to the end, guys. Maybe we can embroider a logo for our friend. She wanted a this in red, so we got that done. Check in red. But there's nothing in the front, and I don't want to cricket anything in the front, so maybe we can embroider this for her too when we finally see her. We haven't seen her in like 2 years. Then small, skinny tank top. Maybe we'll embroider on this. Maybe, maybe not, because it's kind of weird. We don't have that much of a canvas. And then we're getting to the last bit. Shaka. This is cool. It's a long sleeve in navy, but Shaka, the brand, they do not. Their clothes don't let you breathe. That's what I feel like. It's too tight. It's not enough space like in the cotton. And then we have just some tote bags that we're like working on. Not working on. We were gonna think about like maybe giving them away with like either like purchases or like do giveaways with them. I don't know. Simple black ink. So, all right, guys, let's start wrapping up. The streams are pretty much coming to an end. My phone's about to die. We finished Libby. We're pretty much getting ready for our next batch of embroidery. So let's put everything away. How's everybody? Everybody ready for Friday? Everybody gonna get down for Friday? Like I'm trying to think of like what are other cool things we can do. Like I said, I did want to embroider like a seahorse. I think a seahorse would be kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that on the second pair or in the back pair of the shorts I made yesterday, or maybe on these. But we're definitely not making a Libby because you guys saw what she put us through. She almost gave us a freaking. I don't want to think about it. So let's start putting this stuff away. We're going to put. What do we not need right now? We don't need this. This shirt we could use. We could actually try to do something. But she doesn't like pink. She's like very like not girly. And those are like all the girly colors I have. Is like. So let's leave. We'll put this away for now. We're definitely not gonna finish this yet, but we're definitely gonna work on it. We're gonna embroider something for her. This is already done. It's done for now. We could maybe like do something later with it. Oh goodness. Let's see. This one's done. Can't really do much. Can't do much. Let's put this away. All right, cool. We'll try to figure something out with this. We'll put this to the side. And then this is medium, just for sure we're not gonna touch for a while. Maybe we should get a customer or somebody that wants something with this. So let's put this, I guess, away for now. Tank top, you might as well can start practicing on how to embroider on a tank top. Like what's the spacing, what would it look like? So let's put that over here. Because eventually we will need to learn how to do that. This polo, don't really care for. I think I'm gonna give it to one of my friends. Like, so we're gonna have to embroider on it still. This is just the fabric, like I was talking about earlier. Not really the most important thing. Yo, 16 heads. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys for hanging out. How's your Friday? You guys getting ready for Friday? Done. Complete matcha. All it really needs is maybe a patch on the front corner pocket, left hand corner, and possibly ready for sale. This we can just keep it to the side. We're gonna eventually use this just to practice or whatnot. These are done. These are silk screening, so we can put these over here. I almost want to have like a silk screen pile and like an embroidery pile. Like for example, like we're talking about this. This we're probably gonna silk screen on the back now, even though, since we got the front done. And oh, we don't have any Libby's. We'd have to go buy one or make. Yeah, we'd have to go buy one. This we need to finish making. This is for the homegirl. These shorts eventually we're gonna work on them, but that's why we have like we have another pair of girl shorts to work with. They didn't cost us much, so I won't feel as guilty if we mess up on them, which I don't think we will. I think we're getting back to our embroidery game, back to where not it was because we weren't ever that good, but better. So shirts to possibly work with. These are V-necks too, so they're kind of like a little bit more of a challenge, I want to say. So let's see. Let's see what we can get. This one isn't a V-neck. This one is like a regular shirt, so this one we could probably get more out of. So let's put this one over here. Let's put that one over there. Thank you guys, all 8 of y'all, for stopping by and hanging out. Truly, I'm like blessed and honored to have you guys here. Let's keep this over here. And same thing with this. This we can just keep on our side too. We eventually work on this a little bit more. And then same thing with these shorts. I think we're gonna embroider on these shorts. This is like for a super important project we eventually get to. I might just embroider on this hoodie, to be honest with you. I might embroider like a Digsby. These are the shorts that I'm talking about that are more cost efficient to practice on. These I might practice on as well. This can go back. This kind of just needs a badge. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm finishing up here. I know I'm like literally trying to milk it for every minute possible, and I really shouldn't. It's not that time anymore. Like I'm just so grateful for the fact that I actually have like people to come in and visit and hang out. And back in the day, that didn't exist. That never happened. I was like praying just for like one person to come and watch us. Just praying. Okay. Pretty much done here. Pretty much cleaned up, and I think we're pretty much ready for our next embroidery project when we come back. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. We're gonna go charge our phone and get ready to come back to stream in a bit. Peace out, guys. See ya. Have a happy Friday. Be back in